What if your action camera was your primary on-the-go camera? And what if your action camera could print photos instantly? And I don't mean sending them to your phone and then to a printer back home. I mean right here, right now, like a Polaroid, but one with some serious superpowers. This little box is the Ace Pro 2 Pocket Printer, and when you combine it with this, the new Xplorer Grip Pro kit, it promises to completely change the game for capturing your adventures. Is this the future of casual photography or just a fun gimmick? Let me know in the comments. For years, I've loved the quality I get from my phone's camera, but I've always missed that instant physical magic of a Polaroid. My digital photos just get lost in the cloud, but a print is a memory you can actually hold. So today I'm taking this whole setup out on an adventure to see if it can live up to the hype. We're going to find out if this combination can make photography more spontaneous, more fun, and ultimately more memorable. From an action camera, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I'm heading out on a photo adventure and here's the exact gear I'm taking. This is the Insta360 flash print system. First up, the heart of the system, the Ace Pro 2 action camera. This thing is already a beast, shooting up to 8K video and featuring imaging expertise from Leica, all packed around a powerful sensor. But today isn't really about the camera itself, it's about its new best friends. This is the Xplorer Grip Pro, an evolution from the original Explorer Grip, which was a sleeper hit for Insta360. At first it looks like a comfy handle, which it is. It makes the action cam feel much more like a classic point and shoot. But it's so much more than that. It connects right to the camera with a USB-C and gives you control right at your fingertips. Lossless zoom with this little rocker, exposure control, and mode switching too with a customizable dial you choose. No more messing around with the touchscreen menus. Plus, and this is huge, it has a built-in 2010 mAh battery that gives you up to 2.5 hours of extra shooting time at 4K 60. That's a game changer for a long day out. Next, the star of the show, the Ace Pro 2 Pocket Printer. This is the first portable printer made specifically for an action camera. It slips onto the bottom of the Explorer Grip, turning the whole rig into this modern Polaroid hybrid. It connects to the camera via Bluetooth and prints 3-inch 300 dpi photos using dye sublimation. What that actually means is the prints are laminated, making them water resistant and fade resistant. The paper cartridges hold 10 prints each and cost around $12 last time I checked, so just over $1 a print, which isn't free, but it's not outrageous for the convenience. And finally, to give us even more creative firepower, we have 3 new lenses. There's a close-up lens, which finally solves the problem of getting detailed shots up close. There's a cinematic lens, which is basically an anamorphic lens for that widescreen film look. This one is probably more for the filmmakers rather than the photographers. And the one I'm really excited about for today's adventure, the ultra wide lens, which expands the field of view for massive immersive scenes. It gives you an absolutely ridiculous 189-degree field of view. Yeah. Setup is dead simple. Just make sure your camera's firmware is updated to version 2.0.3 or later. You pop a cartridge into the printer, power it on, pair it with Bluetooth, and you're good to go. The whole thing feels solid, well designed, and surprisingly ergonomic. It's a bit to carry, but it feels purposeful. Now, let's see how it actually performs. All right, I'm out on my adventure and the first thing I'm noticing is just how different this feels. Holding an action camera usually feels, well, like holding an action camera. It's small and a little awkward for taking still photos, but with the Xplorer Grip Pro, it feels more like a real camera. My hand wraps around it and the finger lands right on the shutter. It actually makes me want to shoot photos, not just video. It's all about mindset, and this has given me all the cues, getting my head into the photo frame of mind. I'm starting with the standard lens to get a feel for it. The customizable dial on the grip is very nice. I have it set to exposure control so I can quickly brighten or darken a shot without having to dive into a menu. There's a scenic view up ahead and I'm dialing the exposure down a little to deepen the shadows. The little click of the shutter button is pretty satisfying. Okay, got it. It's that immediate physical control thing that I didn't know I've been missing, and the lag is actually really short. Now let's switch it up. The path opens up into a nice wide beach view, and it's a bit too big to capture with the standard lens, or at least how I want to. Time for the ultra wide. The lenses are removable, so I just twist off the standard lens and pop on the ultra wide lens. It clicks into place, nice and secure. Now instantly I can see the entire view. I can see hills out here on this side, I can see the sea in front of me, and I can see the airport and other hills at the other edge. The field of view is immense, perfect for capturing the scale of the landscape. Now I can see a dog about to enter the frame, wait for it, and I don't know, maybe here? Click. The perspective is nice and dramatic, but what will it look like when I print it? Okay, let's think about the opposite for a second though. What about the tiny details? I'm swapping to the close-up lens. This is the one I was really curious about because action cameras are notoriously bad at focusing on anything close. With this lens, the minimum focus distance is just 10 centimeters. I can get right up on these flowers to capture even little details on them. You can even adjust the focus with the ring on the lens itself, and this opens up a whole new world for this camera, moving beyond just wide shots into intimate, detailed photography. Now this whole process just feels so much more intentional. Swapping lenses, adjusting dials, slows you down, but in a good way. It makes you think like a photographer again, not just someone hitting record. And the whole time, that extra battery in the grip means I haven't thought about my power level even once. Okay, I've been shooting for a while now and I've got a few shots I'm really happy with. I found a nice spot to sit down and it's time for the moment of truth. Can this little printer actually deliver on the magic it promises? I've got the pocket printer, it's connected via Bluetooth and the light is solid. I'm opening the playback gallery on the Ace Pro 2's flip screen and scrolling through everything I just shot. I'm going to pick that photo from the scenic view. I just select the photo and tap the print icon. A little whirring sound starts up from the printer. This is the part that always gets me with instant photography, the anticipation. It's not like just looking at a screen. You're waiting for a physical object to come to life. And here it comes. The little 3-inch photo is slowly sliding out. It comes out white at first as the dye sublimation process works its magic inside. This is a thermal transfer process, which should mean much better quality. The printer pulls the paper back and forth a few times, laying down yellow, magenta, cyan, and then a final laminating coat. And done. I'm holding it in my hand. The first thing I notice is the quality. It's really impressive for a printer this small. The colors are vibrant, the details are sharp, it's a 300 dpi print, and it looks it. The lamination gives it a durable, glossy feel, making it water resistant and protecting it from fading a little, at least over time. Around the edge is this cool fixed Ace Pro 2 watermark, which gives it a unique look. This is it. This is the feeling I was missing. I have a physical, tangible memory from a moment that happened 5 minutes ago. I didn't have to go home, upload anything, deal with a print shop. I captured a moment and now I'm holding it. This is just undeniably incredible fun. This is already blowing my mind, so click subscribe to see more creative tech that makes your travel more fun. After spending the day with this whole kit, I've got a lot of thoughts. On the upside, the number one thing is the fun factor. This setup genuinely made me excited to get out and shoot. It brings back a sense of play that can get lost when you're just hoarding digital files. The Xplorer Grip Pro is another big win. It totally changes the feel of the camera, and that extended battery is a lifesaver. The physical controls, the zoom, rocker, and dial makes shooting so much faster and more intuitive. And the versatility of being able to swap from an epic ultra-wide landscape to a detailed close-up with one pocketable system is just really liberating. But it's not all perfect. The print quality, while excellent for a tiny portable printer, isn't going to compete with a professional print from a high-end machine. Think of it as a fun 3-inch memory, not a gallery piece. And then there's the cost. At about just over $1 a print, it's cheaper than some instant film, but it's still a running cost to keep in mind. And while the grip itself isn't huge, the whole system, grip, camera, and printer, is definitely bulkier than just the action camera alone. And one very important thing to remember, the grip and printer are not waterproof. So this is a dry weather adventure setup, not a go for a swim setup. So who should actually buy this? If you're a hobbyist, a traveler, or a vlogger who loves the idea of sharing a physical photo on the spot, then this kit is for you. Imagine being at a party or meeting someone interesting on your travels and being able to hand them a photo of that moment. It's a powerful way to connect. If you're a content creator who wants one compact system that can do cinematic video, detailed photos, and instant prints, this is one of the most compelling setups out there. And who might want to sit this one out? If you're a professional photographer who needs flawless large format prints for gallery sales, this isn't going to replace your dedicated gear. It also can't create the significant background blur of a mirrorless camera with a big sensor. If you only shoot extreme sports in the water or mud, the fact that the grip and printer aren't waterproof makes this a non-starter for those specific uses. And if you just hate the idea of buying paper and cartridges, you're probably better off sticking to digital. So, is this kit really a Polaroid with superpowers? Yeah, it absolutely is. Insta360 has taken the incredible imaging power of the Ace Pro 2 with its Leica influenced color and optics and successfully merged it with the nostalgic joy of instant photography. They didn't just tack on a printer, they built an entire ecosystem around it with the grip and lenses that makes the whole experience feel smart and incredibly fun. It's not just about the novelty of printing a photo, it's about how this kit changes the way you capture the world. It encourages you to be more present, to hunt for those special moments, and to share them in a way that goes beyond the screen. For me, this is the most fun I've had on a photo adventure in a long time, and this kit has definitely earned a permanent spot in my travel bag if I can fit it in. And if you want to take full advantage of the Ace Pro 2, you need to watch this video right here where I dig into all the accessories you'll need to create the videos you actually want to share. Right up here.